Hello everyone and welcome to the last best of 3 on the first playday of the Intel Extreme Masters Season 1. Actually, this best of 3 was played in front of a live audience as part of the Extreme Masters Intel Friday night game in Hamburg, and spawning in the top left spawn position, officially stating, I'm assuming, that there's not going to be any lightning shields used in the upcoming games if one of the players or both of them are going to find lightning shield, is miou, the German champion, at the time this game was played, and he's gonna start with Altar first, and his opponent, the favorite in this game, the WCG winner of 2003 from Bulgaria, it's Insomnia, and he's gonna start with an early Altar as well, and a scout farm here in front of his base. So other than that, not much happening. Insomnia doing a bit of peasant micro here until, you know, he's got all 5 peasants in the mine. AM first for both of the players. Yeah, not particularly surprising. And other than that, not much more to say. Insomnia actually sending a second peasant out on the map already, and given that this one is not in a militia form, I'm assuming he's maybe gonna want to build another scout farm, maybe here on top, since he's gonna move onto the top or around the top of this marketplace creep set. We're gonna see about that. There are 1, 2, actually 3 farms being built already, so maybe this was just a micro mistake by him, not getting the militia shape before heading across the map. Okay, never mind, there's a scout tower actually. Only starts producing it, so he can cancel it once he sees miou heading across the map, if that's gonna be the case. So AM's about to spawn. miou didn't scout at all. He's gonna start creeping with 3 militia, so I'm assuming only a rather small camp, probably the little one here. Peasant is gonna see miou coming. Actually, he's gonna go straight down to the expansion, as it seems. Alright, so miou not wasting any time. Of course, the expansion, miou's trademark playstyle. On the other side of the map, Insomnia just going for the little green camp, or well, the bigger green camp, actually in front of his base first. Gaffs the haste for him, and yeah, miou is gonna go ahead and get almost level 2 from this. Not quite, but I'm assuming he's gonna wanna get that as soon as possible. And for him, it's the circlet of nobility. Insomnia also pulling 5 militia right now, so maybe he's gonna go for a very quick expansion as well, or he's gonna creep the mercenary camp first. We're gonna see about that. Level 2 for him, and miou heading straight across the map. I mean, Insomnia, I'm assuming his scout, no, he turned around and built another scout farm here on the map. His scout definitely saw miou heading down there, so he knows that this expansion is the fastest miou can get. And still, he decides to not rush anything. The last hit actually goes to miou. Very nicely done here with the AM. Item is the Periapt of Vitality for Insomnia's AM. Not exactly what he was hoping for, since in these fights the AM is not the primary target. On top of that, 2 peasants have gone down. Both mercenaries are going to Insomnia, but miou's expansion is almost up already. Arcane Tower being upgraded. miou just, yes, staying on the right hand side of the map here. Of course, he wants to prevent Insomnia from heading all across the map and starting to harass Insomnia. Just sending 2 footmen here around the bottom, and still no tech for him, so you can probably assume that there's also going to be a fast expansion for him, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Militia already in the bottom right corner, footmen arriving at miou's expansion right now, and even if this Arcane Tower finishes, it's not going to do too much to only footmen, but at the same time miou starts harassing as well. The scout tower gets killed immediately, so no Arcane Tower is going to be in Insomnia's main base for quite a while. He's even doing call to arms just to be able to chase miou out of his base as quickly as possible. Maybe the one footman is going to fall, actually isn't, being put back properly by miou. Insomnia heading towards the top of the map. 1 footman supporting the expansion here, but against the 2 footmen of Insomnia, he's going to have a hard time. This looks like a peasant, so this is probably the first footman of miou that's actually going down here. And miou is in the back of the space, so he's gonna be forced to town portal. There's no way Insomnia is gonna let him escape through this gap. He's probably just gonna try and win as much time as possible, but I think he should town portal quickly because he doesn't have any healing available. That's exactly what he's doing. And even using the town portal to his expansion right now. Only one footman has gone down, but at the same time it looks like he didn't really get anything done as well. Only 4 peasants in here, so miou should fix that as quickly as possible. At the same time, Insomnia apparently has taken quite some damage here by this harassment of miou inside of his main base. Another footman is gonna fall, but Insomnia, for now, he's soon gonna have, now realizing that there are too many peasants inside of his gold mine, he's soon gonna have the gold, the 385, to get that town hall into production. But still, miou's expansion up a lot more quickly, 38 against 34 supply at the moment, slight advantage for miou. But Insomnia with a huge level advantage, level 3.5 against miou, who's not even level 3 yet. And Insomnia is even gonna creep towards level 4 right now. miou at the moment, yeah, he's not gonna go into a, you know, big fight anytime soon, since of course the economy advantage is on his side. He's just gonna try and delay this expansion even more, as it seems. And Insomnia not scouting that. He's gonna have to run back there and, yeah, defend his expansion. Let's see how many peasants miou's gonna be able to kill. Or is he actually... No, he's not gonna go straight for the town hall. He's gonna go ahead and kill some peasants. Meantime, 3 arcane towers up already, so IEM harassment is completely out of the picture for Insomnia. He's losing 1, 2, 3 peasants have already gone down, as it seems, and the 4th one is probably gonna fall as well. And if miou gets all of these peasants, that's gonna delay Insomnia by so much. miou just reaching level 3 right now, but thanks to his expansion, he's in a huge advantage. Yeah, this peasant is gonna fall, and new militia already arriving here, but still miou has done so much damage again. Insomnia with this water elemental, he's gonna get level 4. Okay, now he gets level 4. But yeah, still, I mean, even with the level advantage, he's not going to be able to do anything anytime soon. miou already about like 85% through his tech, and Insomnia just started right now. I mean, he's got to take a risk right now. His expansion is defended, you know, more weakly than miou's expansion. And now it's just finally going to start running XP even for him. I mean, level 5 on the IEM is of course great, having those huge water elementals. But still, you know, expansion is worse protected, as mentioned. He's got the tech disadvantage. All he's got going for him at the moment is his level advantage. And looking at the army of miou, that is a lot of meat that Insomnia is gonna have to chew through. 44 supply from miou against 28. Trying to go for the surround, he doesn't get it. Insomnia just slipping through. Just see tier 2 finished by now. No second hero. Okay, the panda second is being bought at the tavern for miou. And together with that, is he gonna go tier 3? He clicks. Okay, he clicked the town hall, but he decides to build another peasant, so no very quick tier 3. He's going for the arcane sanctums immediately. And there's only one arcane tower, so... Oh, very nice use of lightning shield. Actually, Insomnia, not really sure if he's supposed to use that. Maybe it's just, you know, against the peasants, which they agreed on. Anyhow, let's just forget about that. I guess the game was legit anyway. So miou continues the harassment. There are very few units for Insomnia remaining. He bought the Force Throw Berserker as well as the Ogre Mauler. But miou, even with the defend upgrade and the Breath of Fire, which is going to come in right now, he's going to be able to do a lot of damage to yeah, this expansion of Insomnia. A couple of footmen died on both sides, and now the next lightning shield is being used by Insomnia. Actually, he's gonna make sure that this Ogre Mauler is getting away from his own peasant line, because the lightning shield would do a lot of damage to his own peasants as well. And he successfully does so. Couple of yeah, quite a couple of corpses lying on the ground there, laying on the ground there, excuse me. And it looks like now miou is finally going to force back, at least for our IEM. Still gotta be careful though. Both IEMs, actually, that is. But now the first casters already arriving from miou. Some healing is going to be used by him to get these heroes back to, you know, full HP sooner or later. Tech in the meantime finished by Insomnia, MK coming and tier 3 coming by him. But is he even going to be able to hold this expansion against the large amount of casters miou is going to have available in just a couple of seconds? New priests being produced right now. Adept upgrade coming as well. Of course, the level 3 water mantle is the strongest weapon. Okay, yeah, now he's complaining as well. I was just wondering. Didn't use on peons. Yeah, that was, I guess, maybe a misunderstanding here between the players. Because the huge strength of the lightning shield, especially in human mirrors, or especially against human, was to go into the base of the opponent and use it on, say, a footman in this case, and just do tons of damage to the opponent's economy, which in this case Insomnia didn't. He just used it against the opposing footman. Anyway, still miou close to level 4 on his AM. Panda not quite level 2 yet. MK is out for Insomnia. miou at 46 supply against 41. Saved up a ton of gold. So did Insomnia. And is he going tier 3 as well? Yes. Even with a slight tech advantage here and getting triple Griffin Aviary. So he's not going to go for any kind of huge push with lots of, you know, casters as I expected. Going to go for tier 3. And Insomnia, well, while he's also getting tier 3, you can clearly see the damage he took throughout the early game. miou's got 2 Arcane Sanctums and 3 Griffin Aviaries, plus a slightly faster tier 3. Whereas Insomnia has a Blacksmith coming and 1 Arcane Sanctum coming. So he took so much damage. Both the second heroes creeping alone in the meantime, level 2 on the MK. Panda, yeah, getting level 2.5 already from this one. Ring of Regeneration for him. Plenty of priests available to dispel the water elementals. And of course level 5 against level 4 on the first heroes. Now double Griffin Aviary also coming with super power build for Insomnia. But miou's probably, yeah, miou already starts producing here. He's got 3 Griffin Riders on the field already. 3 more are gonna come. And I guess then it's gonna be really hard for Insomnia to fight unless he somehow gets enough anti-air in place in time. But yeah, that's gonna be really hard. He's getting the shop right now, so I'm assuming he's gonna wanna go Hawks. And he needs the shop for that, and that's why he's getting it with power build with 5 peasants. MK didn't get a Tome of XP here. Right now it's gonna be 72 supply against 51. Still 1,700 gold, but no lumber. Insomnia cannot spend his resources. He's got a town portal. He's gonna be forced to use that without a doubt. He cannot outrun these Griffins because he's gonna have to go around the corner. Actually passing what looks like a greater heal potion. Apparently the Mountain King found that at the top. Didn't pay attention to that. 1 footman is going down, and miou isn't even chasing after Insomnia. Looks like Insomnia obviously just wants to buy time here to get some Dragonhawks in place. That's exactly what he's doing. And miou isn't falling for it. He's just turning around here, going for the expansion. I guess this tower isn't gonna last for too long. Yeah, tower is falling. And Griffin Riders number 4, 5, and 6 are gonna join the army here. First 3 gyrocopters are out for miou as well, so he looks completely prepared here. Also 3 water metals are gonna take care of these Dragonhawk Riders, and there's a GG by Insomnia. What a dominant performance by miou. Definitely not expected. I guess he got the very early expansion completely safely, of course, last hitting the Renegade Wizard at the mercenary camp, and therefore getting the level 2 also helped him a lot. And he was just able, also with this nice little move, seeing that Insomnia grabbed the Goblin Merchant and then heading around the bottom unscouted and killing all the peasants, won him so much time. And after that he just very safely finished the game, tech to tier 3, got a huge advantage in army size, and there was just nothing Insomnia was able to do about it, despite using the lightning shield, even though they agreed, you know, not to use it. And the second map is going to be Tarina Stand, and we're gonna see if Insomnia is gonna be able to step up his game on that map, and he's definitely gonna have to do so if he wants to come back into this best of 3.